but we back at it, and I got a quick breakdown for you guys. I'm not gonna make this too long. I'm gonna just go over some of these pairs that I've been looking at for today. I went over like 4 really good pairs that I'm looking at for the week. Today is Labor Day, so no trading for today. But I'm looking forward to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, potentially Friday. But this upcoming week, I'm expecting a good week, and we're just gonna be fully active within the markets and just taking whatever opportunities presents itself. So to go into this, the first pair that I typically look at is gold. I didn't really get a good chance to analyze this how I wanted to, so I'm not gonna really go over that. But the next pair I'm gonna look into is GJ. And on the daily, really let's start on the weekly. I've been looking at this for a while now, and look how we had a lot of bearish pressure from the previous weeks. We had 1, 2, 3, 4 bearish, extremely bearish weeks, right? And now we're kind of seeing price retrace slowly. And as we go down the daily, we can see that as last week I had a consolidation kind of zone where price was pretty much ranging within this point. As of now, we kind of see price breaking above, which I was waiting to see either a break above or below. We got that break above, and now what I'm expecting is a bounce to continue to the upside. So I'm just waiting for that. Next I'm looking for is EJ. On the daily, notice that the price made a nice bounce, and we have 2 daily bullish candles to the upside. What I was really analyzing was more on a 4-hour analysis, where I had this this area of resistance. We had initial area of resistance kind of counting as a lower high. Then we had this lower high, but price respected this point many times as an area of resistance. We also had a counter trend line, which kind of pretty much made an area, made this area kind of an ascending triangle, so you can call it, where price broke out of it, came back, and we had a nice move to the downside, which is clean. Now what we see is price heading back up to the area of resistance. What I'm really looking for is price to respect it, potentially head back to this area of support down here. If not, we could see price breaking this and eventually coming all the way up here, breaking this area of resistance potentially to transition from there. GU, one of the pairs I really liked as of right now. Let me start on the 4-hour. So obviously we are bearish. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Did I just say higher high, lower high, lower low? Guys, forgive me. God dang. My throat been going through it. Pause. But lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and potentially a lower high right here for price to continue this move to the downside. This is what I'm really waiting for. I'm just going to be on the lower time frames, just seeing how price reacts to this. As of right now, we're seeing a lot of buying pressure right here on the lower time frame, so I'm not really looking forward to that entry yet until we get, let's say, a break of support, like right here, break of structure, or we see a lower high on the smaller time frame, something like that. But as of right now, I'm chilling. Price is still below this. I think this is the 50 MA. So just interesting to see that. But we're chilling for right now. So that's that. And then lastly, I have AU. So AU, we go to the 4-hour. So with the 4-hour, notice how I currently have a trend line, counter trend line right now, and price has broken structure after this rally to the upside. Price pretty much broke this area right here, of previous support, now potentially playing as an area of resistance, and price does continue to support this zone and create an area of resistance. create some exhaustion from this point. But this is kind of the area that I'm looking for, kind of an intersection from this previous trend line and this current trend line right here, and price kind of respecting the backside of this previous trend line. So I'm looking to see for price to continue to the downside from here, but it's pretty much just a waiting game just to see if we can get some sort of rejections, some exhaustions from this point, and anything that could correspond to our bearish bias. But as of right now, we're chilling. I'm just gonna be scanning to the lower time frames just to see what we can get, what opportunities presents itself, so we can enter off there. But that's pretty much what I have. I don't think I really went over EU too much or UJ. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep it as that. Keep this video short because my battery is about to go out. But yeah, appreciate you guys tuning in, and let's have a good week. Peace.